Yeah, I'm feeling different. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I'm feeling different.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Kano R&R. Today, I wasn't gonna do this, to be honest. With you, but it's Hawkeye. All right, he's deserving of it. One of the OG 6 members of the Avengers. All right. Now I did the first. Let me turn it down a little bit. The first ever reaction video I did was to the Hawkeye trailer, but it was so long ago. Like, none of these posters were here. The wall was super blank. I didn't have an intro, nothing. So I kind of scrapped it. So to pay my respects, I might as well do a little review, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do reviews on TV shows, but this is basically a limited series, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Long overdue, but it's here, we got it. This is where we at with it, alright? Let me just jump into saying, this is pretty much based off of a comic series. I can't remember who it's by. I'm pretty sure it's just called Hawkeye. But that was the best. Like, I haven't read many Hawkeye stories. Like, I like comic books, but I haven't read many Hawkeye stories. I'm not gonna lie, alright? Like, I'm not gonna lie. That series, it's good. Like, it's just good. I've only read like a couple chapters. I don't think issues of the comic. All right, I only read a couple issues. This show makes me want to go back and read it, just because that series is freaking fantastic. Like, if you're not a Hawkeye fan, it'll make you like relate to the character, feel more down to earth compared to like all these other crazy superheroes, and just go, this is a good story. I like the story we're following with it. Moving on to like the theme of the overall show so far. We're only 2 episodes in. It's not like deep. It's not heavy. Like, yeah, it's after Avengers Endgame. He lost his best friend Black Widow. His teammates are kind of scattered everywhere. It's not heavy though. It doesn't dwell on the other movies. Like, it's pretty lighthearted, but it's not a straight up comedy, if you know what I'm saying. Which I like about that. Like, I wasn't going in expecting it to be like pretty dark, because from the trailer, like I said, it's pretty lighthearted, but it's not a pure comedy. They're not leaning too heavily on the jokes, which I like. Like, yeah, jokes here and there, but it's not like straight in your face. There was a moment with the Rogers musical thingamajig where, bruh, he's watching the show and it's funny. It's like, oh my gosh, they're making like a joke and a comedy out of New York only almost being destroyed in 2012. Meanwhile, Hawkeye's over here like,
PTSD starting to kick in, so I gotta get help.
And like, they don't lean too heavy into like his PTSD. Like, he goes to the bathroom, uses the bathroom, and you can tell it's bothering him, but they don't like make it all dramatic and stuff. So I liked it. Like, it's got a nice tone to it. Speaking of tone, it's set during Christmas. Thank you. Finally, they had something MC related into Christmas. Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Next, it reminds me of the Spider-Verse, which isn't bad. Like, it's not like straight ripped off the Spider-Verse, but the Christmas theme, you got the protege, which is Kate Bishop, and then the teacher. It's a nice little dynamic. It reminds me of Miles and Peter B. Parker from Into the Spider-Verse, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna move on to the characters. We're gonna start with Kate Bishop. Y'all went into this thinking they're gonna tell my boy Hawkeye's story. Nope. Now. I know a lot of people are gonna be probably upset about that. Like, we finally get a Hawkeye story and they're not focusing on Hawkeye. We're only 2 episodes in. Like, it really dealt in heavy with Kate Bishop's character, because we gotta get an understanding of her. Am I right? Like, and yo, I didn't even mind it. Like, I didn't mind. Like, at first I was like, I thought this was the Hawkeye show. We kind of like getting heavy into Kate Bishop, and then I was just watched it and I'm like, I can rock with her. She's cool. Like, and I understand why they're doing that, because you need to introduce that character so we can get an understanding of where she's coming from, what she's doing in this story, and who she is. Not only that, but it's obvious they're setting up something where I'm pretty sure he's gonna retire, because this man tried to retire like 5 times, or I don't even know, and he can't catch a break. He's back in the game. So he got to pass the torch on to her, and it's like, all right, I can see what they're setting up. Is it predictable? A little bit, but you get an understanding of what they're doing and why they're doing it. Speaking of Hawkeye, though, yo, this man is just he's done. He's done. He said this plenty of times, like, yo, this has always been his character. He's always been the grounded one. Like, he brings the more human side of the team of the Avengers. Like, he wants to do the job and go home. That's it. That's it. And like, you could feel him on that. The human, yet he's been to space. He's fought aliens. He's fought robots. He's done it all. And now it's like, all right, can I get to my family and enjoy my time with them? You know what I'm saying? So that's where his character is pretty much coming from. But him being Hawkeye, he needs to take care of his responsibilities of his past from Endgame and in between Endgame and Infinity War. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, let me take care of this so I can make him back from the holiday. That's what his character's about. He's not even here to train Kate Bishop. She just happens to be a part of the situation that she pretty much put herself in, but he's gonna help her out. Then you got the mother of Kate Bishop. Now, seeing the trailer, I thought she was the villain. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was the villain. No. I don't know why I thought that. She just had a villainous look, I guess. She's not the villain, alright? She's the character's mother. She's very wealthy. And her boyfriend is kind of being hinted at as the villain. I don't know. I forgot. He has a role in the comics, but don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Overall, Hawkeye is a pretty nice and easy watch. I'm happy to finally give him some type of shine because, believe it or not, he is some people's favorite Avengers. Like, he is. Not only that, but he's like, look at the past movies. He's an MVP and you don't even notice. Every time the Avengers lost, Hawkeye wasn't there. Every time they won, that boy was there. I mean, put up stat sheets if you want. You'd be surprised. Every time the Avengers lost, he was not there. When he was there, it was a win. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it out here. I don't want this video to be too long. This has been my review for Hawkeye's episode 1 and 2. I may or may not do the whole series. I might do it. Review episodes, 2 and 2. So episodes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I don't know how long the show's gonna go on for, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed my review. With that being said, I'm out.
Yeah, okay.
Did you just say what I was trying to say, but smarter? I like this little.